What is going on, everybody? My name is Japes, and welcome to another episode in my career mode series. A little bit long overdue, but we are headed into a match against Peterborough, and I'm not quite sure where they sit in the league, but we are fighting for one of the top two spots right now. Going to make plenty of changes to the lineup. We're going to play Memphis Depay, Deulofeu, Dongu, and Victor Fisher in at my left center mid spot. And I kind of think of my left center mid as my attacking mid in this false nine formation. It's very, very good to play against the computer. And that's kind of the way we're going to go about this. We're also going to start Rekic and Cathcart at the back, which is essentially our second tier back two. We're starting Nana, Welbeck, and Osborne as well, but it's Dongu skipping inside in the 9th minute. Unlucky not to score right there, but we managed to get a corner kick from it. 14th minute, now a little bit later, and it's Victor Fisher just wide of the post. Now, he does have 5-star weak foot. He's only 3-star skills, but he is probably one of the 2 or 3 players that I'm most excited about having signed recently. He manages to do well right here. Skip on in through. It's not a Welbeck playing in Memphis Depay, and Memphis Depay is the other player. He's absolutely phenomenal out on the wing. So far, I think he might be actually outperforming Juan Manuel Iturbe, even though Iturbe just has ridiculous stats, and I believe he's got ridiculous potential as well. As many of you guys may know, or if you're new to my career mode series, I refuse to look at any of the sites that show player potential. I think it takes away from the fun and the authenticity of the series, and so I like to scout players on my own, pick players that I think might do really well. Obviously, I've got the assistance of scouts and things of that nature within my club, but I refuse to look at what a player's overall potential might be based on what these different sites may or may not say. Got Baptista playing, I believe, left back this game, and plays in Deulofeu, who's going to launch a shot near post, and that's a wonderful kick save from the keeper to and then clear it out. But 45th minute, we get one more chance. It's Memphis Depay playing to Victor Fisher. Victor Fisher is going to pick the right pass again. Dongu slips past his marker. Far too quick is the little Cameroonian that we picked up from Barcelona B for, I believe, 300,000 pounds. And my team is full of players that we paid next to nothing for. Loads of young talent that will hopefully manage to be able to keep. And will we sell players off? Of course, now and then. There's Victor Fisher popping up, doing so much creative work and still doing a bit of scoring himself. But we sold off Berisha, who actually scored, I believe, an incredible goal recently. Or actually, it might have been his younger brother, or not scored a goal, but an incredible nutmeg that's been circulating around the internet. But we sold him off. We bought him for about 900,000 pounds or 700,000 pounds and sold him for 6.5 million, which is a huge profit. And if we can kind of do that with one player each window, we're going to be able to build an outstanding team. Now, there are certain players that I won't sell, especially I'll be more inclined to sell midfielders than I will be attacking players, because they're attacking players that I really, really rely on to score goals for me. But the midfielders, from time to time, if there's the right offer, we'll be looking to make that profit. It is still a business, and that's kind of the way I look at it. But it was hard selling Berisha. If you guys remember, I didn't really want to do it. I kind of miss having him in the squad, but I got to say, Victor Fisher is making me forget about that. A very convincing victory over Peterborough, and Osborne is just thankful. He's a great squad player to have in the side. His potential, I'm sure he's not going to go up that much, but that doesn't really matter to me. He can fill in at any of the center mid positions, fill in at any of the defensive positions, and he's a happy guy, which is always nice to hear as a manager. Unfortunately, Matt Jilks, my keeper, managed to suffer a bruised leg. Now, this is actually concerning, and I didn't realize this, but I'd loaned all of my other keepers out. So I have no backup keeper, which means that I'm going to have to play an outfield player in the goal. I went to see if there are any free agent keepers on the market, but I cannot sign them unless it's in the transfer window. So a huge, huge folly at manager for me. I'm going to go through and try to find the player that I think will best be suited to play in the net. And I believe I play Nathan Eccleston, the 4th tier striker on my team, and it's just a massive managerial error on my part, and it's something that I will not be doing again. I'm gonna have to go out and get another keeper next window without question. I'm just thankful that Jilks has only injured himself for a little while. My defense, though, managing to do a good job in this match against Nottingham Forest, keeping us level at halftime. And defensively, I figured I was going to give up one goal, and it was just a matter of time. Guy played in, but it's Thomas Callas, who we essentially traded Thomas Ince for. purely level. Probably could have sold Ince for a little bit more and then bought Callus for a little bit less, but we did what we did and he won it back. He's very, very pacey. He plays in Yassine Benzia onto his right foot. Never going to miss a chance like that. 62nd minute gives us the 1-goal advantage that I thought might just secure that victory. I really thought that Nottingham Forest was going to manage a goal, especially with a striker in net for us. But it's Yassine Benzia playing in Vilhena, and it's going in. Oh, the keeper, Camp, did so well to recover and pick it up off of his line. 70th minute, free volley, and that would have 100% gone in if it was on target. But Guy putting it just wide of the post. And Eccleston managing to keep his clean sheet. Who knows? Maybe I've found something here in playing strikers in net. But Yassine Benzia one more time. You got to figure that he would finish that, but he slips it wide. That is how this match is going to end, though. 1-0. Clean sheet for Eccleston in goal. Got to be happy with that. Anyways, guys, this episode is going to be coming to a close. If you did enjoy it, a like or thumbs up is always greatly appreciated. Other than that, my name is Japes, and I will catch you all next time.